When I see a movie trailer, I think, suspense. Yeah, what's going to happen? Man, that looks tantalizing. Oh, I really want to see that movie. What I don't want is the entire movie spoiled for me. I don't want to know every plot detail, and I want there to be some twists and turns. Unfortunately for these movies, they didn't give a shit about that. They didn't care. So what they did is they spoiled the movie. There's some trailers that spoil the entire movie for you.
You didn't do the deep fat fried, Scotty. You got to go on deep fat fried.
Fuck that, dude. I ain't doing it.
You got to do the format, Scotty. You got to do the fucking format, you son of a bitch.
From the top.
You don't do the format, the whole fucking Jenga tower we built here comes crashing to the fucking ground, Scotty.
Okay, on deep fat fried.
Deep fat fried.
You done it. Good.
Greatest intro of all time.
Good, Scotty. You're a good boy.
You always were a good boy, Scotty.
You're done real nice. You're done real good.
What's there even spoil in Con Air? There's not even a spoil. I mean, it's just a pretty standard action movie. You know?
That tells you the whole movie. You literally see the entire movie. It's like the TikTok version of the movie. You're saying it doesn't spoil the movie, TJ? Don't you want there to be some? It's like even if it's like an action movie, you want all the big action set pieces revealed to you. You want everything just told to you, force fed to you, TJ. Is that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So you don't care the movie spoiled. All right.
Let me see. Jerry Bruckheimer, man.
And Michael Bay as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is Michael Bay directed. Jerry Bruckheimer.
Michael Bay didn't direct Con Air, did he?
Yes, he did.
What?
Hello, TJ.
What? Yes, he
Wake the fuck up,
No,
TJ.
He did The Rock,
not. That's
TJ.
not
The
true.
Rock.
No.
Yes.
He directed
No.
Con Air and The Rock, TJ.
No, Simon West directed Con Air.
Wrong.
Nah.
I'm looking at it right here. Simon West.
Wrong.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah, Michael Bay didn't have shit to do with this
I
fucking
thought
movie.
Michael Bay made this movie. What are you fucking kidding me?
Simon West, just a pseudonym of Michael Bay's anyway.
No, Gina, I looked it up. You're wrong, dude. It's 100% Michael Bay.
No, it's not. Whatever.
Michael Bay.
I'm looking at it right here, TJ. That you're challenging what Wikipedia is saying, man.
Dude, what is it about fucking Nicolas Cage's face that if you just do a still frame from his movies, it looks photoshopped? Like, what is it about his face that doesn't even look like it's a real thing? Because I literally just freeze frame it here, and it literally looks like someone photoshopped this face onto this guy.
Highly decorated.
I forgot John Cusack was in that.
Yeah.
He's not like super important.
Yeah, he's kind of just like there to do like on the ground exposition.
Did a little hell raising when he was a kid, but nothing serious.
I miss John
He's
Cusack,
defending
man.
his
He's apparently, the reason he doesn't work is because apparently he's really fucking tough to work with, and he's a total prick.
I don't
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have
care. Suck it up and work with him.
I mean, I guess they feel like it's not worth it to, because he's not like good.
I haven't seen anything in a long time. Yeah.
I think he does like real like shitty low budget shit now, because that's the only people that work with him is like the little chicken shit productions that are just happy to have anyone with name recognition.
What happened to the good old days when a fucking actor or actress could be a fucking unabashed prima donna prick and people would still work with him and take care of him and shit? Like,
I guess
he's
those
supposed
days
to
are
be
just
allowed.
over.
He's John Cusack, man.
Yeah. Supposed to just let him do what he wants, damn it. If he wants to go around set smacking people in the face, that's his own damn business.
Dude, you're right. Nicolas Cage looks deep faked. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
I cannot. Okay, so I honestly can't believe that the trailer is even getting into this plot point, right?
Well, this is like the extended trailer, right?
It's the official. It says official trailer.
It's just the official trailer that fucking came out in theaters to fucking
It's
sell the
way
movie.
too long for a trailer, dude. Since when were trailers 3 minutes long?
and he killed.
He killed him.
Could have happened to you or me.
They're dead.
I guess they want to establish that he's like not a bad
But they're gonna do that in the
guy,
movie anyways.
And they're like, yeah, but like we already know because he's the hero of the movie. Like we don't really even need that backstory for the trailer. They wasted the first 37 seconds of the trailer just telling his like little backstory that's not even that important to the movie.
You're
After
going to see the
serving
entire
rest
movie.
of his sentence, Cameron Poe is taking the first plane home to his wife and daughter.
Today's flight is a special one. We're populating Louisiana's Felton Penitentiary. But these guys are the worst of the worst.
Most vile criminals of all time.
Prime Time Live, 3 Regis and Kathy.
So they fucking. Why do they even?
It's just it's a supercut, dude.
Yeah, it's literally just like telling you the plot points as it goes, which Sky said it did. So I guess
That's what I'm saying. The trailer. I'm like, if you like the movie, I mean, it's not okay. You know, you might like the movie. I mean, like, I know plenty of people who love Con Air, but I mean, they tell you the trailer doesn't leave any suspense of any kind.
Yeah. So it's getting okay. Is it gonna? It just it shows him escaping.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, now you see the escape.
Yeah, so they take over the plane, and then
Okay.
it really is. It's just a supercut of the movie.
And they fucking okay.
I call it the TikTok version of the movie. But yeah, that's okay. Oh,
We're
we're going
only
after
halfway
him.
done, so this is about right. This is about we're halfway point to the movie here.
It shows him okay. It shows him taking the plane back.
Yep, he's beating all their asses.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Car chase. Yep. Guns.
Yeah, it
More
shows. Yeah, they've
explosions.
landed. They're escaping. The whole
They even take that
whole
joke.
sequence.
Remember that car is like a joke in the movie where it's like, I love that car. Yep, they show you Las Vegas. Yep, they're going to Vegas. Run away
Yeah.
from explosion.
This
Yep,
that
the end
Vegas shit at
chase.
the end was kind of fucking tacked on. I feel like a movie would have been fine to just end with the.
Oh
plane
no,
crash.
hell no, dude! You're not gonna do this, TJ. You're not gonna fucking it like.
The Vegas end was cool.
It was awesome,
it's
bro. He
fucking-
lands on the strip.
Yeah,
bro.
that part's
come
cool,
on.
but then like him doing like the chase
Directed by Simon.
in the fucking ambulance and shit.
So I mean,
It's not-
whatever,
I don't know,
man.
it's just a downgrade from what came before. It's like why you end on a lower note than you have to.
Because you can't just fucking like, you can't just like stick your dick in once, pump twice, and then pull out and leave.
I feel like you
You got to linger a little bit in the
I feel like the
afterglow.
cum
You
shot
know?
had happened at that point, and then it was just kinda
Right.
Like,
Oh my god, TJ. Well, you know what,
that
TJ?
fucking car chase.
Even if you
scene
feel
is just
that-
like
you know-
the
no,
cuddle
TJ, no,
sex
look.
or something, you know.
Oh, God, so sorry for the cum shot,
Let me
TJ.
get
So you
out
know
of
what,
there.
TJ?
Let me
You
get
know
out
what
of
you
there.
are? You're a bad lay, TJ. You're like, after the cum shot, that's all that matters. It's like,
Yep, get out of there.
nah, you know what, TJ?
Leave
That's
the
sad,
money on
man.
the nightstand and
Wow,
go.
dude. You're pathetic, TJ.
How about Castaway? What does it do? Does it reveal he gets off
I
the
mean-
island or something?
How can
Yes.
you not tell the whole story of the fucking movie, dude? Like this is this movie has the most simplistic plot ever. Dude stuck on island escapes island.
So there's two main versions of this trailer. There's one where it ends with him being stranded on the island, and it's like trying to make sense of like what's going on, what's happened, like how can I survive? But not this trailer. This trailer actually uses a fact that he makes it off the island in the movie,
I got a gift for you.
thus removing any suspense from this fucking movie.
My granddaddy used it on the Southern Pacific.
I'm always going to keep this on Memphis time.
Merry Christmas. I love you. I love you too.
Dude, I wish Helen Hunt would give me a fucking
A smoochie.
stopwatch that her grandfather gave her on a fucking voyage across the wherever. What I can't remember what she said, but
I think he
Does
goes to
anyone else
Russia.
feel like this is like the weirdest FedEx fucking promo too? Like he literally
yeah.
like,
Their
the
plane
FedEx
literally
plane
crashes.
into the ocean. You know, it's,
And
like,
everyone except him dies. Yeah.
it's kind of a
But FedEx-
weird promotional thing.
I'll be right back.
There's turbulence from Santa and those 8 times.
All right, so he's gonna crash. We know that he's stuck on the island.
Which what you expect? Like, okay, help! He's trying to get a signal somebody some way.
Right. So I mean, like this all makes sense. You got to show this shit.
Yeah, I mean, at this
fucking-
point, there's
so
not a
people-
problem with the trailer. Okay, yeah, he's thinking about his life
Thinking
back
about the
home.
fucking past.
Helen
No, I'm
Hunt.
gonna make fire. Oh, he's talking about the
One day I'll
search
fuck
area.
Helen Hunt's pussy again.
Yeah, it's a 500,000 square mile area.
Texas.
Yep.
From the Academy Award-winning director of Forrest Gump,
We live and we die by time, don't we?
Tom Hanks.
Wow, that fucking voice is so cheesy.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
They also using the theme for Braveheart. I figured it out.
Academy Award-winning director. Are they?
Any chance, will you?
At the edge
Yeah, they
of
are.
the world.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like the wedding theme of Braveheart.
Yeah.
Why they? What a weird thing to reuse.
I don't know, but I've seen it in trailers before.
It happens all the time. Like you'll hear like what's that movie, Shutter Island? The main theme to Shutter Island is used in every other trailer these days.
Wow.
Ugh. I hate that shit, dude.
The end of a man's
So you're like,
journey.
All
I
right.
miss this cheesy narrator voice that fucking popped in
The
these
end
movies,
of a
though.
man's journey.
One man will become the beginning of his life.
I would rather take my chance out there on the ocean than to stay here and die.
All right. But does it show that he survives escaping the island, though?
Just keep watching.
You were lost for 4 years. We had a funeral, coffin.
What was in it?
Wow.
What was in it?
That is pretty egregious there.
Like,
That
why
is
it literally okay. So you literally know that he gets off the island, returns to civilization, and has this conversation. Okay, cool.
Oh, more than that. More than that.
More? Okay.
Yeah. Literally stand at a fucking
Literally like the last shot of
crossroads.
the movie almost right there.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know why. Because there's supposed to be suspense, right? It's like, okay, you have a guy getting stuck on a remote island, facing the longest odds that he will ever survive this and make it back home. And they just tell you, like, oh yeah, he does. He makes it.
Yeah, he does, and he sees Helen Hunt again stuff.
But she's like remarried and shit, and it's real sad. And yeah,
you know,
that's how life goes. So yeah, like
Castaway,
it goes
by
to.
the way, I've rewatched Castaway not too long ago. It's a really weird movie because it's like the first like 30 minutes or so are just this really boring, like little cute romantic comedy movie with Helen Hunt, and then he gets on the island and that happens, and then he comes back, and then it becomes another really boring movie for like the last 20 minutes. So like, it's a weird thing where like it's like a second act is the best part kind of movie. Because the shit where he's before he gets on the island and after is all boring shit. It's dull.
Yeah.
Dull shit.
I agree.
Movie's not.
I think most of the shit that happens while he's on the island is pretty dull too, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I like the island stuff. I thought that was fun. But yeah.
I mean, Tom Hanks just got it because it's one of those things that's like Leonardo DiCaprio and like what is it, The Revenant, dude. It's just one of the things where it's like he was so committed to the performance that Hollywood
he'd
sucks.
already won a bunch of Academy Awards at that point.
I know.
So they didn't even really need to.
I feel like he was overacting. He's overacting in this movie a lot, dude. He's Tom Hanks a little too hard in this movie, I think.
He's hanking that Tom just a little harder than he oughta.
Yeah, gotta pull a little back.
So the next one is The Truman Show, which, I mean,
this is when you definitely don't want to spoil every little thing about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, let's see. I don't know how egregious it is, but if it's as egregious as the fucking Castaway one, then,
it's pretty bad. But I mean, I feel like honestly, this one just focuses on the wrong elements, and it just kind of rushes the story along, and it's very deceitful the way it does it.
All right.
Comments are still headed.
What else is on?
Yeah, let's see what else is.
Coming to you now from the largest studio ever constructed, it's The Truman Show! Yeah!
Man, this is such a cool movie.
It is a cool movie.
No, it's not a
like this
bad movie, but it's just, the trailer just like honestly, it does well in spite of a really bad trailer.
Let's see.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What if? No scripts, no cue cards.
Morning, Spencer. How's it going?
I feel like this fucking particular movie right here, I feel like they're trying to like sell me on the Truman Show within the universe. You know what I mean? Like it's trying to sell me on the appeal of the fucking actual unethical show that the movie is like against.
I feel like this movie too could have like really done a more of a teaser type trailer, because this was like at the peak of fucking Jim Carrey's career.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like his name sold tickets to whatever it was. So they could have showed just one little clip of this, just like him saying "Good afternoon, good evening, and good night," and then just been like the Truman Show, June 2nd, or whatever.
You won't know until you.
Yeah, there's no intrigue. It's like, oh, it's a show of this guy. So it's like it's again, we're being force fed everything, which you didn't even need. You don't need it.
So far, it seems like they actually like are supporting the Truman Show, like the fucking actual show.
You were watched every moment of your life.
How many cameras you got there in that town?
5,000.
I believe Truman is the first child to have been legally adopted by a corporation.
That's correct.
Brilliant.
What if everyone you knew was pretending?
What is with this weird fucking shit they're doing with this? Like, why? This is
It's
like
the late
Saved by the Bell
90s.
level 90s kind of weird shit going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything was extreme. You remember, dude?
Extreme.
This is a weird movie to try to sell like that. I feel like
This was the 90s version of LOL So Random, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Look what I got at the checkout. Dishwasher safe.
That's amazing.
Damn, that rear shot gave you a whole ass fucking cock and ball look there. Did you see that shit? I didn't even notice that in the movie.
Yeah, there you go.
You got his look. You see the Carrie's whole fucking situation.
Yeah. Surprised it's not dangling out of the fucking pants right now.
What if your world was make-believe?
Cue the sun.
Isn't it? It just seems like it is.
We're in a simulation. Come on.
Is counterfeit.
I'm not allowed to talk to you.
That's how I look. Not your type.
There's nothing fake about Truman himself.
What if you didn't know it? Until now.
A lot of strange things have been happening.
Stand by.
Yeah, this is too much. This is already too much.
Yeah, it's way too much, and it's like you're like pretty far along in the film when this happens. Like they make it seem like the beginning of the movie is like, oh my god, what's going on here?
I mean, it's like a very slow realization of like what's going on. I don't even know that he ever really fully knows what's going on until the end of the fucking movie. He just knows
maybe
that
like the
it's
very end.
that some sort of deception is happening.
Ring camp.
Is he looking at us?
Does he think he knows?
I think I'm mixed up in something. Something big.
We accept the reality with which we're presented.
Everybody's pretending, Truman. Get out of here. Come and find me. Truman? Truman!
Anything happen?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You may find yourself in another.
I don't want to play that song.
Yeah, just.
But see that?
Yeah,
So you see the angle they take. They act like the whole movie is just about him, just like questioning everything.
When a lot of it is.
I mean, a lot of it is, in fairness, but it's like I feel like it just skips way too far ahead immediately. That's them like they're trying to like leave the town, but something just keeps happening.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Yeah, then this is the end of the movie.
Trying to escape. How's it going to end? I don't know. You're probably going to show us.
This one wasn't as egregious as some of the other ones.
Yeah,
I
still think it does give away way too much of like what's going to happen in the movie.
Yeah,
but it doesn't.
It
doesn't show.
Castaway.
I feel like that the Castaway one would have showed like the boat running into the fucking wall and him walking out and blah blah blah.
Yeah, with his signature line, which starts the trailer too, is how it ends the movie as well.
I've never seen one as bad as that Castaway one, dude. Even the other one that preceded it was not as
like
bad.
A fucking
dude.
trailer for fucking Empire Strikes Back, which is like where Vader's like, no, it's like, fuck.
Are
you
no,
kidding me, bro? Yeah, but this one's also really bad. So you can't.
Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Sose. You know what I mean? It's like, what?
Bruce Willis as the dead psychiatrist that thinks he's alive still.
I see dead people, and you're one. Oh! This one is just yet again just force feed you the entire movie. There's just no suspense.
I mean, you can't spoil this anyway because like this sucks anyway. Who gives a shit? You know. Like this is about.
I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people care. I mean, even as much as we hate these movies, like. But you have to remember the time period. It was like, what was it? It was Marvel was doing the same thing. Captain America versus Iron Man is like, oh shit, Batman, Superman hate each other too, right, guys? But they show you the villain. They show you Doomsday. They show you
more
everything.
modern trailer, so I'm probably have to mute more of it than I did with.
Yeah,
the other ones,
you can just keep most. I mean, like.
Yeah, I mean, because I can,
just wait till it's actually they actually meet up. Yeah, this doesn't even matter.
Superman, right? That's Batman. Ugh.
That's technically Batman, I guess.
No, never mind. It's Ben Affleck.
It's just Ben Affleck. All right, here you go.
Bat vigilante in Gotham. Civil liberties are being trampled on in your city.
Dude, I don't know why didn't they give I mean, like, if you're going to do Batfleck, why not give him his own fucking movie first before you have him fight Superman? You know what I mean? Like, why is this his first fucking foray?
Because they knew he couldn't carry it. They knew it wasn't good enough to stand on its own, that if it didn't have a fucking Superman in it, that it wasn't going to fly. That's exactly why.
And yet again, they're just aping Marvel. They're just going right behind Marvel and going, oh, these guys hate each other too. Us too. Remember us guys? We're DC.
DC Civil War, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
I forgot about that.
The creep shows up, and he's the worst.
Together, how are we?
Lex.
Hi, hello, Lex. It is a pleasure. Ow! Wow, that is a good grip. You should not pick a fight with this person.
I get it because he's gonna fight him because he's Superman. He's Batman.
You should not pick a fight with this. That's supposed to be Lex Luthor. Come on.
That has got to be the most disappointingly bad Lex Luthor turn. That's like, I can't even imagine somebody worse, dude.
I mean, it's hard. I mean, like, what even?
Who would have been worse than fucking Jesse Eisenberg?
I mean, what even resembles Lex Luthor in that performance, right?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, he doesn't even come across as remotely resembling the character you know as Lex Luthor.
I mean, this movie so far has only done a job on telling me not to see the movie. Well, of course, force feeding me the entire plot.
Can you get like somebody like John Malkovich to be Lex Luthor, dude?
John Malkovich would be a cool fucking Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he would. He would have killed as Lex Luthor. Maybe. And he would have looked a whole lot more like Lex Luthor. He's already bald.
He'd have looked more like him, and he could have fucking done a great, like, John Malkovich villain, disconnected from, humanity kind of fucking thing.
What about a Kevin Spacey Lex, dude?
I mean, he basically just tried to do Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor, which is kind of weird.
I mean, he was better than Jesse Eisenberg. Fuck.
I mean, you'd think he'd try to bring his own thing to it instead of just trying to, like, act like he's Gene Hackman.
He had masseuse on the mind, TJ.
He even repeated some of
Gene about the rub down
lines from earlier fucking films. It was really weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kevin Spacey, he's a busy guy. You know that, TJ.
This is not even remotely a fucking good-looking movie. It looks like shit.
We're gonna fight.
Superman both look like shit. They even kind of spoil that no one wins the fight, and they're just gonna have to team up to face a larger foe.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Everything is force fed to you. There's no mystery. Oh, and even one of the big reveals. You know what? I decided to put this on the list. I'll show you the exact fucking moment. It's getting close. Okay, it's whenever they bring up. Skip ahead a little bit. Okay, here it is. Okay. Oh, it's General Zod.
The devil will do it.
What have you done?
Nothing can stop him. Not even Superman.
And he looks like
Batman's like, oh shit.
He looks like shit.
No, and now watch this. And this should be even if you don't like this movie, this should be a pivotal moment in this movie. They're about to ruin it. Go ahead, show it. Oh, he's fucked, dude. He's locked in. 2 rides, he's done. No one can survive that. You're done. You're dead. No, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's there too.
Which should be a big pop. That should be a pop. If you're making a movie like this, that should be a fucking crowd going like, oh yeah, oh my god. They reveal it in the trailer.
Yeah, that is really dumb.
They don't DC does not sell fucking movies. This is so bad. This trailer's so bad. It convinces you not to see the movie. The big pop moment, like they did this with Spider-Man too. It's like DC's so dumb. You know why people had to pop in the audience? Because you didn't know Spider-Man was showing up in them. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man!
Spider-Man.
They give it away for free.
Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. This whole trailer sucks. But this movie sucks in general. So
just move on from this. After that, it's just downhill. No, it's another movie I love, but the trailer basically tells you that. I mean, you get some of the best scenes revealed to you.
Yeah, that's the hard part with movies like Total Recall is like how how do you not show some of the crazy best scenes and trying to get people to come to see it? But then it ends up being like some of the craziest scenes that you've ever seen in a movie. And I don't know, man, trailers I didn't go to the movies a lot as a kid. And so I wasn't exposed to a whole lot of trailers unless they were in front of a movie that I rented, which was common. You guys remember they used to do that?
Yeah, like on a VHS.
Yeah, very common.
Yeah, you'd have to play through the trailers and stuff.
Coming soon to theaters. Coming soon to video.
Yeah. But I never really got to see
this opening part of the trailer with all the fucking crazy shit.
It's dope. Yeah, the animated opening to that was unique to this trailer was really cool.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I've
showing
never
all
seen
this
these things before. Like this whole part where they have like Arnold's head and it just like does this turn and his eyes glow and shit.
Honestly, the beginning of this trailer is super promising, and originally you're like, what the fuck is this?
I feel like they almost should have just done something like this for the whole fucking thing and not even shown you clips.
I bet it was. I bet this was a teaser at one point for it that just faded into Total Recall or whatever, and then they threw it at the beginning of like a longer trailer or whatever.
This is like some shit like, how do you know your memories are real? How do you know the world is real? You're like, oh shit, like existential crisis when I'm watching a fucking movie trailer.
Right, so it spoils the fact
this is a cool ass scene. Don't get me wrong.
Though, right?
Yeah, but you know when she shows up.
Whole head. So yeah, you know when that woman shows up, it's going to be Arnold.
It's Arnold.
Yeah, that's already been fucking ruined for you.
Up. And the scene that and what happens
that whole
is
scene
ruined.
is pretty much spoiled if you've seen the trailer.
Yep, you know they're gonna track him here. Oh, this thing. Oh,
this was another like I know it's not all that impressive, but that fucking X-ray shit that blew my mind back when I was a kid.
I think that effect holds up really well, honestly.
I think it looks fine, but it's not as impressive.
Right? It
now.
doesn't. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the same like. Wow, that's crazy, but
get your ass to Mars.
It doesn't look bad like some effects do.
Yeah.
So they show that thing's gonna come up his nose and he's being tracked.
At least it didn't show the whole scene of him pulling it out, which is like crazy.
Yeah, they need to hide a
of the
little
movie
bit of
there.
that.
They're teasing that.
Oh yeah.
Look who's talking.
Do they show his eyeballs popping out? Yeah. Dude, don't ruin that.
Oh, they even show like when he kills Sharon Stone's character, who's like, you know, who he believes is an agent going after him.
That's a big ass reveal right there.
Definitely.
Yeah, just watch it. It's gonna show you that in a second.
Okay.
He's a hologram. You know the end there. He's a hologram. Johnny Cab chase scene.
I don't think that's too big of a deal to reveal.
Reimplantation. That's for making me come to Mars.
Put for reimplantation.
You wouldn't hurt me. After all, we're married.
That was. Why would you show
He does the one-liner.
Why would you show the moment he kills her? That's not okay. Whatever.
Consider that a divorce.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really stupid thing to give away.
Consider that a divorce.
Let's see.
Divorce.
Says it spoils the film's climax too.
Consider that divorce.
Yes.
That should be his catchphrase all over and over again in this movie.
Consider that a divorce.
Yeah, it shows everything the blue skies of Mars.
No matter what he does, consider that a divorce. Start turning fucking Brooklyn there. Yeah, consider that a divorce, you fucking bitch.
I mean, it pretty egregious for the spoilers, but I guess it doesn't. I mean, it was cast the way it would have showed Mars like, oh, we can breathe.
I mean, the only thing that it didn't show was the triple titty.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that's the only surprise that it kept behind the fucking scenes, huh?
Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good surprise, though.
It's worth it. It's worth the price of admission.
I guess it's kind of tough because you want to show cool shit in your trailer, but you also don't want to give shit away.
You got to choose one or two cool things and show that. And you got to build the trailer properly towards those things, and they can't be like major plot elements.
And you got to show them in a way where it hints at the coolness enough that people are like, "Whoa." But not so much that it ruins the fucking.
That's what I'm
scene
saying. It's supposed to be like an appetizer.
There's
you know,
like
it's supposed to
art
whet your
making a good
appetite for that
fucking trailer,
movie.
You know?
Yeah. Where these, a lot of these trailers just, I mean, it's just like, here's the movie, here's everything, and here's some major plot points. We're just going to reveal
every fucking plot point of the damn movie, and then because like by the end, I mean, I've been in the movie theater myself and seen trailers where I'm like, there's no point in seeing that now because it's like they just told me every fucking thing that's going to happen.
Exactly.
And then some movies are just so fucking cliche and predictable, you pretty much just know. We're not even going to bother watching this whole trailer. We're just going to watch.
Yeah,
this is the trailer for Free Willy.
It was even on the poster, so it's like all this all they had. That's all they had.
Literally,
is he gonna make it? Yeah, he fucking makes it. The end. Save yourself $5. Save yourself $5, dude. Free Willy. He makes it. You fucking showed it. We don't need. Why do we need to see the fucking movie? There's no point.
There he is.
Here's him jumping over the seawall or whatever and going away to freedom.
Willy, you're free.
Yeah, this is like they should have. Like if they were gonna show it, they shouldn't have showed the whole shot.
Yeah, because you can clearly see that he makes it. You know,
like show him like coming up out of the water and then cut it. You know, Free Willy. These people fucking don't even like. Just a poor me.
This movie was still a hit though.
Trailers.
Still a fucking hit movie, and it was parodied about a bajillion times. With of course the whale most times landing on whoever was standing underneath it.
Yeah, or like fat people being the whale too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that happened a lot too.
That's about all Free Willy contributed to filmmaking was a bunch of parody shit and the
fat
fact
jokes.
And the fact that it just gives away, and it's in a pretty short trailer, less than 2 minutes, and you've seen the movie. I mean, obviously, you said we're not going to watch the whole thing just because really that's the big scene in the movie, and they just marketed it. They basically took their big grand finale and they put that front and center, which I guess stupid people, hey, they still went and saw this piece of shit.
And yeah, that's pretty much. I think the Castaway is definitely the fucking winner of the fucking most ridiculous like thing to give away. Because like
easily
the main. I mean, if you're gonna see a movie like that, the suspense is like, is he gonna get off? I don't think there was anything wrong with showing him trying to get off, but like showing the fact that he succeeds and gets back to civilization and reconnects with his loved ones and shit. Like, oh my god, that's just like
no, it's too much.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's fucking pretty much absurd and retarded. Anyway, that's pretty much the episode, right?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hey, and if there's any other trailers like this or movies like this, let us know in the comments.
Oh yeah, any egregious? And let us know if you guys know
anyone
to
be Castaway. Yeah, let us know.